Hi everybody. Hello, happy Saturday. Just getting adjusted here. How are we? Ooh, my gosh, I got red in the face. All right, so we had new moon in Capricorn on the 25th and 26th. Did you set your intentions for how you want to show up in the world? Hi, Diane. For the kind of work you want to do. Hey, Lisa. For the goals you want to achieve this year, because they're going to come into fruition come July 5th, the culmination moon. Hi, okay, all right, here we go. So we have Diaries. I saw, oh well, it's Diane after Diaries. Sorry, it's going so fast. Hi. Jay, Lisa P, Mita. Hi, Kryptonite. Hi, Liz. Yes, I have you after. Wait, Lisa. Okay. Lisa. Liz D. Sorry, Liz D. Okay. Hey, Kryptonite. Yes. Kryptonite. 8. Did you guys set your intentions? Please tell me you did. Nisha Star. It's random, so it's just whenever I see the names, but I'll put you down now, Nisha Star. It's random, you guys. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Lisa Thompson. Yes. So we have Lisa P and Lisa Thompson, okay? Just to clarify. Hi, Music. Good to see you. Okay, hold on. So what kind of work do you guys want to see? What kind of goals do you want to achieve? Have you thought about your life purpose? No pressure or anything. Oh, good, Diane. Hi, Abyssinian. Yes, Liza, thank you. I'm going to read through the list in a second. Wow, it's filling up fast. How have you been? Hi, Ileana. Okay, after Liza. How are you, honey? Oh my gosh, flyaway hair. Kryptonite. Okay, yes, listen to your heart. What do you really love? Hey, VC. That's how you know. Ricky, I don't have you on the list, but I do now. That's how you know. That is the truest, purest part of yourself. What do you love? Do what you love. Do what you love, and it's going to take you to your destiny. Oh my God. There's like this little, it's like Alfalfa. Remember Alfalfa from the Little Rascals? Oh my God. Hey, Positive. Yes. Stop. I wore a toque for those Canadians out there. I wore a toque to flatten my hair. Hi, Sweet Jum. Hi, June 18. Positive, yes. I have you. I'll read through the list in a second. Thank you for asking so politely. So, yeah. This is the time to do it. Seeking your life purpose and setting your intentions and then making it happen, you guys. Putting your nose to the grindstone to make it happen, because the time is ripe and it will come to fruition July 5th, the culmination moon of that Capricorn new moon that we had on the 25th and 26th. June 18, I have you. I am, thank you, but you can hear my voice is still a little raspy. It's probably because I'm still a little dehydrated for that. Oh, okay. Michelle, hi Michelle, honey, yes. Michelle Mack. Hi, Taylor. Hi, honey. Oh my gosh. Okay, the list is long, but I can add you. So you're like number 17, honey. It'll be like 2-3 hours probably by the time I get to you. But hang in, and you guys have to check in with me, please, so I don't pass you over. So I know that you're, yes, I have you, babe. So that it's awesome to see you. So I don't pass you over in the list. So I'm going to read through so far. We have Diaries, Diane, Jay. Jay is Jose, thank you, Jose, yes. Lisa P, Mita, Liz D, Kryptonite, Nisha Star, Lisa Thompson, Music, Liza, Ileana, Ricky, Positive, June 18, Michelle, Taylor. BC, do you want to get on the list? Oh my God, my scribble. You guys can see my scribble. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Good to see you. Good luck to your son. That's the name of his team. Where is he playing? What's the arena down there? At P&E or something? Anyone else want to get on the list before I get started? So set your intent. Hopefully, 8 ranks. Oh, 8 ranks. Like Coquitlam? Where's that? If you haven't already, it's not too late. Set your intentions for this new moon. Used to be 4. Okay. And we have a full moon in Cancer on the 10th. It is a lunar eclipse, which is also super powerful, kind of like our solar eclipse of the other day. And the energies were kind of strange yesterday. Oh, yeah? Oh. That's where I learned that's how I cut my teeth in driving. I learned how to drive in downtown Vancouver. Anyway, solar eclipse energies yesterday. It was a little weird. I tried to do readings. I tried to get readings out, and it was a little erratic that I had to stop. And you guys have to trust me if you're waiting on readings. I did send out notifications to those of you who are on the list. Bye, VC honey. Have a good day. Notifications that I was set back, and you guys have to trust. Yes, please. No, just do it. Just do it anyway. And align with those energies and listen to the guidance that you're going to be receiving. Because also as women, divine feminine energy is like, it's like rising. It's on the rise. Because we have a lot of planets in Cancer, which is feminine. And we have tons of energy in Capricorn, which is also feminine. Divine feminine energy is on the rise. We're leveling up. We're getting to know ourselves. We're getting to understand what it is to be divine feminine. What was I saying? Yeah, so if the reading doesn't come out crisp and clear, and you'll often see it here on the channel, when the cards come out really pretty crisply, like maybe 1 or 2 at a time, or maybe like even if it's a little bit of a clump, I know it's good. It's a strong message. But if it like practically vomits on me, I don't want to fight it. And that's what was happening yesterday. Hey, Inner Light, welcome. Yes. That was happening yesterday. And so I just had to walk away from the cards for the rest of the day. So we'll see how it happens today. I wonder if you guys experienced some crazy energy yesterday with the eclipse. Yesterday, let me know. So I have spaces for 2 more before we get going. And like I said, as we continue today, please check in with me. Like, just give me a wave or a smiley face or a heart, so I know you're still in the room and that I don't pass you over. And I have Diaries, Diane, Josie, Lisa P, Mita, Liz D, Kryptonite, Nisha Star, Lisa Thompson, Music, Liza, Ileana, Ricky, Positive, June 18, Michelle, Taylor, Inner Light. You're welcome. Anyone else before I start going? And once I start channeling, 3 long snakes. You know what? That's healing energy, actually, you know? Snakes represent healing. Once I start channeling, it's more difficult for me to read the feed, but always know that if you do have comments, I do always review the videos later. Yes, same here, Kryptonite. Yes, yes, yes. And that also means that messages are being channeled down to you. Sometimes, like often in those times of insomnia. If you're having restless nights, you're getting intuitive hits. Okay, all right, let's get going. So we have Diaries first. How do we want to start with Diaries? Diaries, I'm guided to use Good Tarot for you, Diaries. So it's going to be exciting, you guys. I don't know if any of you are Capricorn or Gemini, but I posted annual overviews for 2020 for those 2 signs so far. But I do have a promo. Oh, you're welcome. I do have a promo for overviews for private readings, and they've been really good. They've been really cool, and it's really exciting to see how many of you how your 2020 is going to unfold. And it's just $20.20. Just until January 2nd, I'm offering that promotion. It's an annual overview for your year. It's a personal reading. Let me know, shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com if that's something you want to do, because they've been quite beautiful. 2020 is going to be much lighter than it has been last year, but even over the last decade, because we are culminating a decade for a lot of us karmic energy. Hey, Star. Yes. So you're kind of later on the list, so do check in with me so I know that you're still in the room, so I don't pass you over. You're after Inner Light. Okay, please, for Diaries. So I'm going to focus. I won't be able to read the feed for a while. And I saw the Hierophant for you, Diaries. It wanted me to take note of the Hierophant, which is about adopting a spiritual practice on one hand, but also commitment, devotion. Let's see, please. For Diaries. Thank you. Wow. Here we go. Hi, Miss Smith. No, it's not, if you don't mind waiting. Okay. Oh, Miss Sunshine, right? Miss Sunshine? Can I see that again? I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, so what do we have for you, Diaries? We have a King of Cups, King of Love. Miss Smith. Yes, thank you, Miss Smith. I have you. You're after star 55. You're number 20, so it's going to be a while, a couple hours, because you know how these go. But I think it's worth the wait. It's fun for me anyway. And then, ooh, this has been coming out a lot, you guys. In private readings, in the Capricorn reading, as well as the Gemini reading. And this is Five of Pentacles. It's a bit of like this feeling of being left out in the cold, a little bit of alienation. And look at the contrasting energies here. What's going on? With the full moon. So when this has been coming up lately, it has been about, it's been signifying the June 10th full moon that we have coming up. So, oh wow, Two of Cups energy. Wow. So we have lots of Cups energy, a lot of emotions, and we do have like Cancer energy. This is Cancer energy. We have a full moon in Cancer. Cancer and the moon love each other. They belong there. So we have the makings of a Queen of Cups. So we have a King of Cups. Okay, what's going on, Diaries? I feel like this is you. Whether you're a woman or a man, you're showing up as the King of Cups here, who is full of emotion. And I feel like you're trying to communicate with someone at a distance, your soulmate. Telepathically, hopefully, because I don't feel like you are, because here we have telepathic communication, intuitive communication, psychic communication. So you're trying to connect with someone with whom you're not connecting within the 3D, because the thing about the King of Cups, hey butterfly, I'll add you. It's going to be a bit of a wait though, but do check in with me. So I know you're still in the room. And then I'm going to close out today with a general energies reading anyway. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to read the feed because I want to get this message out. I'm channeling. You're not able to communicate in the 3D, and that's one of the characteristics of the King of Cups, is that he's not very expressive of his emotions. He's very much aware of his feelings, and in some ways a little bit overwhelmed by them, and also very spiritual and very intuitive. But I do feel like, yeah, there is a feeling of alienation from this person. If you don't mind waiting, Cecilia, it could be a couple of hours. You'd be number 22. But yeah, you're welcome to. If you guys don't mind waiting. And I think I'm going to close the list after this because it's a lot already. And I have to focus on reading, you guys. So you're feeling left out in the cold from this person. But I feel like this person is still yet ascending. They are, so see, you are communicating telepathically. Okay, sorry, I can't read the feed. I can't get distracted. There is a bit of an alienation and separation here. But we do have a true cosmic connection here, a true spiritual union here. And I feel like something around June 10th, the full moon, the lunar eclipse on June 10. I want to see what else is coming up here. Okay, thank you. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity coming in. Material abundance at the bottom of the deck for you. Wow, Three of Air, Three of Swords. So if there's been a separation between you and this person, this alienation, because see, look what's separating you. This cold, this coolness. I feel like there's a third party situation. But But it's interesting that Pentacles, your Ace of Pentacles should show up. So I think at this time you're meant to ground down a little bit. Maybe distract a little bit from your feelings and focus on your Capricorn energy. Focus on your goals, your life's work, your life's purpose. That's it. That's the thing. That's for Diaries. Thank you, Diaries. I hope that resonates. This is for Diane, please. Moving on to Diane. After Diane, we have Josie, Lisa, Mita, Liz D, Kryptonite, Misha Star, Lisa Thompson, and music. I'm going to stick with Good Tarot for you, Diane. Oh, maybe not. I've been so busy with work, starting a business, so I've been, oh, wow, yes. Oh, I see. Okay, good. Thank you, Diane, or Diaries, for letting me know. It is full, Emily, but do stay in case maybe people drop off, or I'm sure because there are a lot of shared energies in the room often, there's something in here for you. Likely, someone else's message might resonate for you. Wow, we have Eight of Wands for you, Diane. So this is traditionally known as the Knight of Wands, but because she has a crown of 8 wands, it's a bit of a hybrid of the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So she's driven in pursuit of her heart's calling, her heart's desire, driven by love in the pursuit of love, in the direction of love. But first, so she's not, we don't see that she's in motion just yet, Diane, because you're awaiting divine inspiration to enter this crown chakra, to get going, but you're like raring to go, or at least be prepared to go when you get that intuitive hit. And I feel like this is life's work as well, this new moon in Capricorn. This is a call for you to seek out your heart's calling, your heart's desire, and move in that direction with passion, with determination. Wow, thank you. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, High Priestess coming. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, awesome. Okay, so we were talking about getting intuitive hits, opening up your crown chakra that you get inspiration, and yes, sure enough. So this is like intense. So to be a hybrid of a High Priestess and a Knight of Wands is really powerful, because this is allowing you to be super intuitive, super attuned to your spirit guides, to divine guidance, to recognize divine truths, and then grounding it down. And not just grounding it down, but with great passion. But here we go. Oh, here we go. Ah. So this is you grounding it down. This is Nine of Pentacles. This is the single abundant person, single abundant woman who learns how to stack her coin for herself by herself by doing what she loves. Thanks, Kryptonite. Thanks, Liza. By doing what she loves. And from this, she gains a sense of self-worth. Oh, the list is really long, Rita, but check in. Maybe room will free up later. A single abundant woman who learns how to stack her coin for herself by herself, and from that she gains her sense of self-worth. This is the card of self-worth, and that's when she's ready. That's when she's ready for a mate. As you can see, she's preparing to be a bride here. And here we go, becoming abundant on your own. In a sense, yes, this is the divine, but this is also you. In great pursuit, in hot pursuit, and grounding down this abundance. Making this abundance real, because you pursue the calling of your heart. But do attune. This takes great attunement, because you might be feeling like you don't know. You don't know what to do. And yeah, like we're getting this Capricorn energy, you guys. This is a big call. This is a big call. It's a big call to level up for 2020. And in doing so, it's pursuing the calling of your heart. You're pursuing your life's work. That is what this Capricorn new moon is about. And what this culmination new moon on July 5th will be about is seeing the fruits of those intentions, those seeds of intention start to bear fruit. But yeah, intense prayer and meditation, that you get those intuitive hits, that inspiration to get going, that you become the single abundant person who knows their self-worth, and from that you get your sense of you get your abundance, your material abundance. And then this card flies out for you. Wow, yes. Oh my gosh, lots of motion. This is overcoming, this is victory, this is self-mastery, and I love how the charioteer shows up as a woman. Traditionally it's a woman, it's a man, but this is you. So you're going on your own legs, starting out, starting to figure it out, starting to like find your way, gain your momentum, and after a while, it becomes your second nature. And there's like this, see this, the dark horse and the white horse? It's these two opposing impulses, these two very different impulses, and mastering them. Earthy energy and spiritual energy. Mastering it, that it propels you forward, overcoming toward your divine destiny, my love. Wow. At the bottom of the deck for you, Diane, there's your divine destiny. See, I told you, it's gonna prepare you for union. And I don't know if you have someone in mind, but whether you do or not, it's how you call this person in. Your vibrational match. A king in his own right. Right? You cross this portal, you enter this portal. This charges through this portal. And here you are, getting with the opportunity to rest in harmony, in serenity with your person, knowing that you're both abundant, you know how to be self-sufficient, you know how to take care of yourself, you're independent on your own individually, but you co-create and you support each other and you love each other mutually without codependence. Without codependence, you guys. This is for everyone. This is what it is to heal as a divine feminine, you guys. If there is karma that the divine feminine in the twin flame journey is endeavoring to heal from, it's this idea of codependence, and it's unlearning this idea that we need a provider, someone external to ourselves. That's old thinking. That was ingrained in us for centuries, because it's part of this established power structure, right? Anyway, that's a big story. I'm gonna turn off the heat here, sorry. I had it on for a while because if the door opens so that Jay can come in and out. I hope that helps, Diane. That was beautiful. We have Jay next, Jose next. Jose, and then Lisa P, Mita, Liz D. So when we heal that codependence, that's when we become ready. That's that Nine of Pentacles energy. We become ready to attract our vibrational match for our twin to come in. Okay, moving on to Jose. Jose, we're going to use Moonology for you, Jay. J. Dot. Thank you, Michelle, for letting me know. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mita, for letting me know. You guys know that when I'm able to look at the screen, then you can check in. Hey, Steph. Thank you, Steph. Oh, I appreciate that. You're so welcome, Diane. Thank you, Liza. Okay, for Jose. Jose, are you still here? Before I start reading for you? Otherwise, I'll just have to pass you over. Thank you, Jose. Great. Here we go. For Jose, please. Are you excited? Yay. Are you excited for 2020, everyone? Do take advantage. I mean, obviously you don't have to, but if you feel the impulsion to find out what your 2020 holds, it's only $20.20, and they've been really interesting and real. I just thought of one, and it really was very moving. Okay, so please, for Josie. Thank you. Wow, they came out in a clump. Conclusions are within reach. Comes out with, ooh, new moon in Cancer. This is maternal energy. Full moon in Libra, relationships. Oh, I missed that. Oh, you are a Cancer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I did know that. Step out of your comfort zone. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So this conclusion within reach is this closing out of 2019 and closing out of this decade, leaving the past behind, leaving the South Node behind, which is karma, which is where your lessons were, the past, this past year, this past decade. The lessons are learned. Congratulations. Because that's why you're showing up new here. This is new moon in Cancer. This is new you. Wow. Right after this closing out. And think about it now. Like, think about 2019. Think about this last decade being done now. Already. Before December 31st. Think about it as over now. And think about ways that you can close it out gracefully and with gratitude. That you may release. And what more do you have to release? So this is you starting off new in the new year. You might as well start off new now. Or at least have that mindset that you're prepared for the new, because look what's happening. We have this balancing of scales. This is karma. This is full moon in Libra. Your karma is balancing out. You did the hard work to heal. So by pouring love on yourself and the self-healing that you poured on one end of the scale, the universe, this is what karmic balance is about, you guys. You fill your cup and the universe counterbalances it by filling up this cup. The karma is balanced for you. That harmony is achieved within and without. Anyway, so we have full moon in Libra. This is also about relationships, culmination in our relationships, balance and reciprocity in relationships. Yeah, step out of your comfort zone. So so we have karma here, and I feel like this is closing out of South Node energy, closing out karma, because we have new moon, North Node rather, facing the north now. Facing your true destiny, your higher self, you're leveling up. What did you learn from the last decade, and how do you rise from the rubble? Think of it as a new foundation. It's all clear, and now it's nothing but clear skies, 360 horizons. And you can face your true destiny, your higher self. Leveling up, upgrading, releasing the past. North Node energy. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more for you, Josie. Thank you. Ooh, fiery climax approaches. So yeah, we do have two culminations here. Something exciting is gonna happen. Probably before the end of this year or the new year, like the beginning of the year. Hi, Shimei. I might be able to add you later, so hang in just in case. And who knows? Like there are always a lot of shared energies because we're a little bit of a soul tribe here. Something exciting will happen. Pure fire, pure excitement, Josie. At the bottom of the deck for you, yeah, it's going to be behind the scenes. There are things happening behind the scenes at work. So don't worry. I think you're right where you need to be. You know that you're right where you need to be. The scales are balanced. You've done a lot of the healing. You're about to start off new. North Node and new moon in Cancer. This is you new. Scales of balance. Karma is balancing. And your rewards are quietly coming to the surface. Your rewards are quietly coming to the surface. Possibly in a relationship. I hope that helps, Jose. Thank you so much. We have Lisa P next. Lisa P. Hi, Jade. After Lisa P, we have Mita, Liz D, Kryptonite, Nisha Star, Lisa Thompson, Music, Liza, Ileana. Thanks, Lisa. Okay, for Lisa, please. Ooh, Oracle of Mystical Moments. Thanks, Liza. Are you ready for your nap, Jade? I think I need a better angle so you're not looking at my skirt. Okay, here we go. For Lisa, please. Hi, honey. Okay, for Lisa. Hi, Butterfly. Thank you so much for letting me know. Wow, yay. Okay. This wants to show its face first. Thanks, Positive. Listen. And it's a 6. Ooh, I love this. Thank you, Kryptonite, for letting me know. This is on one hand about serenity and through prayer and meditation. And grounding down. As you can see, she's so grounded down. She's like one with nature. And this is a call to go out in nature. And I know that sounds so cliche, but can I tell you something? I walk a lot. When the weather is warmer, and when I was feeling a little bit under the weather over the last couple of weeks, so I wasn't walking as much. But when the weather is warmer, I'm walking as much as 50 or 60 miles a week. And I'm not asking you to do that. And right now I'm down to like 40 miles a week. But what I've found, hi Rosemary, is that not only is it a time of prayer and meditation for me, and it's one of the rare times where I can totally be alone, of course, yes, and I can kind of go on autopilot in a way that I can't when I'm on a bike or in a car driving, because you can kind of like let your mind wander and know that you're gonna, you're for the most part fairly safe. You just stay on the sidewalk or whatever. Often I don't even walk on the sidewalk. Anyway, but I also found that by engaging with the earth on such a regular basis, I'm also sort of becoming one with the vibrational frequencies of the earth. And I know that sounds really abstract, but the more you do it, the more you ground down, and there's like the earthing, like there are all these like sort of ritualistic ways of becoming one with nature, but I do it because I need to get from A to B and B to C and C to D all day long. So I just walk. And also I do it for environmental reasons. I mean, I've been doing it for years. I haven't had a car in over 20 years on purpose. Anyway. So, I mean, there are ways to do it, and you don't have to walk like a maniac like I do, but do find ways to pick up the vibrational frequencies of the earth. And we'll see what it reveals for you. Why? I mean, in general, that's an attunement to nature and an attunement to your true self. Wow, because it's going to be healing. And it's also a time for self-reflection. And that is like the best ideas come to me when I'm walking. And also if I go far out, it kind of like forces me to like stay out longer than I want to. Even if my body is tired, I'm like, I have to get home. I'm not going to hop on a bus, and I'm not going to call an Uber. So you're almost like forced to stay in that mode of meditation. But this is self-reflection because you are that poppy. And this poppy is, so it's the elixir of life. It's a poppy, and a poppy is quite intoxicating, right? It's the source of opium. And within the word intoxicating is the word toxic. There is a call to look within for this toxic element, and I feel like it is they're self-limiting beliefs. It's possibly a little bit of anger because I'm seeing like this red that relates to a bit of tension and anger. Because look at the serenity by contrast. And I feel like also when I'm like stressed and tense and PMSing, pounding it out into the ground, thanks June 18, is also very cathartic. Very cathartic. It's a catharsis for that toxic, tense energy. So whatever way works for you, my love, thanks Kryptonite, do it. I think walking is like a panacea as far as I'm concerned. It's a panacea. Try it. Thanks, Liza. If not that, find something. But where you're in motion and where you're kind of like forced to be in isolation and not, yeah. Even in an extended period of time. Okay, what else, please, for Lisa? Yeah, we have 2 6s here, which is about balance and reciprocity. It's about balance and reciprocity, but also about relationships. It's about achieving an inner balance, first of all, inner harmony. Please, what else? Look how she has like this sickly look on her face, if you don't mind me saying, my love. Okay, here we go, yeah. So we have no rain today, which is a culmination card. But here we go. We have you facing yourself. And here you are facing yourself because the sun, this is what's great about it, is that you are your own. Hey, Deborah, the list is long, but I can add you if you don't mind waiting. Hold on, just hang in. Hold on a second, because it is going to be long. I'm at 22 right now, 21. So see, the sun has your face, and this is you who had tears. This is you drying your own tears, my love. Evaporating this cloud until there's nothing but the sunshiny self. Healed. The sun is very healing. And the best way to get in contact with the sun is by getting out in nature, by walking. And look at this. I mean, how else can those flowers thrive but by your own sunlight, by natural light? Look at you also kind of like emerging. Wow. Nature will do it, yeah. And talk about emergence. This is tiny triumphs. So this mouse started out very close to the ground, very small, probably without any clothes. But by overcoming a series of obstacles, triumphantly, a series of tiny triumphs overcoming, she ascends. She becomes more and more herself, thanks to the help of her spirit guides, whom she communes with in that time of prayer and meditation and being with nature. At the bottom of the deck for you, my love, Lisa. Yes, 33, weaving flowers. And look at you. Now you're above ground, and now everything, you're at one with nature, and you're making something of it. And here we go, 666. This is a 33, which adds down to a 6. 666 is your number, my dear. You're going to see it in your travels. 33 is also the number of unconditional love. It's healing this toxicity once and for all, which is an act of self-love. So is this time to yourself. So is this drying your own tears through self-reflection, through self-love, through self-acknowledgement, self-recognition. And look at you here underneath the ground, not quite immediately accessing the feeding, the divine light, but here you are. This is very receptive energy. And I talked about this earlier in a private reading I did this morning. Leaves of a plant and a flower are very receptive. The leaves are like solar panels. And this is also where hummingbirds and bees can feed you. And they can also like share your energy. Share the nectar, the sweet nectar. But it's also a source of feeding. It's very receptive, more and more receptive. But here you are showing yourself, coming above ground and showing your true colors, showing your true nature. And making something of it. Being true to yourself. It's like, I don't even need to pay attention to what other people are doing. I just do my thing. And it's beautiful. And it's beautiful. You're doing something miraculous, weaving flowers together to create a blanket. Ricky, no, you haven't yet. But you have to check in, please. It's not my responsibility to keep track of the list, if you don't mind, because I'm trying to channel messages. Thank you, Lisa. That's beautiful. I hope that resonates for you. We have Mita next. Mita, Liz D, Kryptonite, Nisha Star, Lisa Thompson, Music, Liza, Ileana, Ricky, Positive, Junie Teen, Michelle, Taylor, Inner Light, Star 55, Miss Smith, Butterfly. And Deborah, if you'd like to be added. Deborah, did you check out the Capricorn reading, by the way? I thought it looked really good. Thanks, Music. I can add you, Deborah, if you want to hang in. You're so welcome, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with these. Thanks, Positive. So for Mita, we're going to use Oracle of Mystical Moments for you, Mita. Please for Mita. Thank you. This wants to come out. Wow. Thanks, Diane. 333 is about reconciliation, celebration, creativity. It's also collaboration with the divine and a divine partner, most likely. It is also the number, 3 is also the number of the Empress. Anyway, sorry. Okay, so we have for Mita. Oh, sunny day, and I feel like we got this for you. This is you getting to a place where you can patiently wait, where you can calmly wait for your ships to come in. Because you did what you needed to do on your side of things. In fact, mushrooms are never very idle, are they? They're never like singular. So behind her is a whole field of mushrooms. She's done her work to like create, let's say the mushrooms signify abundance. Oh wow, great, Diane. Signify your abundance. So you had been working on cultivating these mushrooms, and then you can relax and wait for your ships to come in. Thanks, Liz. Under the sun. Huh, let's see. Oh, sunny day. Thank you. Ooh, yes. Wow, look at all this sun energy. Oh my gosh, look at all this sun energy. Miss Sunshine. It's an 8, which is also signifies abundance. 17, which adds down to an abundance. Oh, really? Okay, good. Which signifies abundance. But look, this is you moving from the dark to light, from night to day. But also, this is a place, this is like, it looks like Taj Mahal. So for me, this is like a spiritual place, your own sanctuary. Coming out of a place of prayer and meditation, solitude possibly. Getting attuned to your spirit guides, to your inner self, your higher self. And from that, you emerge and show yourself to the world. Emerging into the day, into the light, into the sun. You are your own sun. And this is very happy energy. It's very joyful energy. And you're being, on one hand, being carried. It's amazing because there's like an ease about this. You can wait for your ships to come in and also know that you're being carried anyway. You're provided for. Huh. I mean, you could eat off those mushrooms kind of like Alice in Wonderland does. You have your own source of sustenance. You provide for yourself. Please, what else? Thank you. Oh, wow. Change of seasons. 42, which adds down to a 6, which is, again, about balance and reciprocity and about relationships. This is about your 2020. I feel like, what's happening? Transformations are happening over this year. What is it? Now I'm curious. What is it? Thank you. Another 6, healing. Sanctuary space. Ooh. This is your year. This is the summer. This is the summer. It's not right now. This change, this transformation will be a result, because I was talking about sanctuary, going within to the sanctuary and then coming out by summer, because this is the card of sanctuary, literally in the book. Going into the book, creating a sanctuary space within yourself. This is like also tuning into your high priestess self through prayer and meditation for self-healing, for self-reflection and self-healing. Because this is, I talked about how this is intoxicating, and this is the card of toxicity. Again, I feel like a little bit of inner anger, tension. Who do you need to forgive? besides yourself. Of course, heal yourself, forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Because that's what weighs this person down. Be lifted, be light. See how it's weighed down? This is also weighed down. And look at the sickly face, the sickly look on her face, and the coloring in her face. Forgive yourself. And maybe that's why you're looking at yourself here. At the bottom of the deck for you. Yeah, that's the year. But yeah, you're going to come out happy and healed and ready to receive. The bottom of the deck, yeah, can you hear me? This is very much intuitive energy. This is your inner self talking to yourself. Your inner child is asking yourself to face me. Face me, please. Face me, please. Lisa, you are after Nisha Star pretty soon. Your inner child, your higher self, your inner self is asking you to listen. Talk to me. This is your higher self on your shoulder here. Talk to me. Forgive me. Heal me. Thank you, Michelle. I hope that helps, Mita. Thank you so much. That was amazing. We have Liz D next, Kryptonite, Nisha Star, Lisa Thompson, Music, Liza, Ileana, Ricky, Positive, June 18, Michelle, which Michelle? I'm sorry. Oh, Michelle Mack, Taylor, Inner Light, Star, Miss Smith, and Butterfly. Okay. Oh, okay. For you, Liz D, they asked me to use healing with angels. Yeah, right? but beautiful and very like hopeful. I love it. Okay, for Liz, please, for Liz. Because this is like, there are a lot of women on this list, obviously. But even if you're a man in this life, you might identify as a woman, divine feminine. So the divine feminine is like, she's having to like, in order for her to fully realize her true identity, to emerge into whom she is meant to be, there's a lot of healing left to do. There's a lot of self-recognition that needs to be done. And that's also what this full moon in Cancer is all about. I don't do specific questions in these. Sorry, I have to focus. For Liz D, please. Thank you. Wow, it came right out. Empowerment, power, all by itself. What is your source of power? Let's see, please, for Liz. I feel like they wanted you to know you're more powerful than you realize. Wow, New Beginnings shows its face. Thanks, Michelle. New Beginnings, I love this card. And look at her, she's carrying a bouquet, a wedding bouquet. What else? And then these come out. Retreat. Ooh, and dreams. There's also this sense of like withdrawal, sanctuary again for you. Because you're gonna get intuitive hits, possibly in your dream life. Do you get that in your dreams? Not everyone does. Intuitive hits happen to people at different times. But yeah, I feel like you're getting intuitive hits. Oops, and that's your source of empowerment. Because you have a new beginning coming. It's preparing you for this new beginning and preparing you for, look, yeah, it's Jade. Preparing you for marriage. Let's see what else, please. Yeah, I see lilies all over this. Like new life, new beginning. And also I have 2 lotus flowers, which signify coming out of harsh conditions. Divine beings also. One's a masculine, one's a feminine. Please, anything else? Wow, let's take them. So the 2 cards to show their faces. Yeah, you'll have something to celebrate. Harmony and balance. Harmony with these 2 lotus flowers. I mean, full moon. Full moon. You have something to celebrate come full moon? You know. And then these come out. Playfulness, yeah, definitely celebration. Self-acceptance. Oh, look at how they're both naked. This is about like vulnerability. Natural self, true self, bearing yourself, like being vulnerable, that you may receive, but enjoy yourself. Wow, you too. This is what's going to forgive yourself is the quickest way to heal. It's the quickest way to heal, to tear down the walls around your heart. And forgiving others is also a way to tear down walls. Tear down the armor. Recognizing that you don't need armor to feel powerful. It's okay. Because you know what? They actually will... What's interesting is that you get the download. This happens to me. Like, I don't remember my dreams either. But the downloads happen at night. Sometimes I'm awake at 3 in the morning for some reason. It's because these powerful like light codes are coming down. And then throughout the day, it's like things are hitting me then. It's like they surface through the day or through the week, who knows. But yeah, see there's like a removal of this armor through self-forgiveness, through forgiveness of others. Recognizing that that is empowering. That's empowering. Because I think that's what's going to enable this. The bottom of the deck. Wow, yeah. Yeah. This is all about celebration with your friends. Because look what you're celebrating. See the 2 turtle doves? Just like the twin lotus flowers we see in this picture here. Where is it? Divine beings, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's the first time they actually made me notice those. Through forgiveness in this time of retreat. And you will get those intuitive hits in the night. And then when you wake up, you'll know what to do. How to bring it down into your practical reality. How to communicate. Wow, that's amazing, Liz. Thank you. I hope that helps. We have Kryptonite next. And I do see musical instruments a couple times over here, so I feel like there's telepathic communication between you and someone. Hi, Amit. Possibly in your dreams. Wow. You're close, my love. Maybe this full moon, January 10th. Work hard on it so that it's done by January 10th. Go within and see what else you need to forgive. Who else you need to forgive. But definitely forgive yourself. You can, if you don't mind waiting. I mean, the list is pretty much full. So it might be 2 or 3 hours before I get to you. Okay, we have Kryptonite. Kryptonite, we're going to use Good Tarot. We're back to Good Tarot. So please do check in with me. After Kryptonite, we have Nisha Starr, Lisa Thompson, music. Let me know that you're still in the room. We have Liza, Ileana. Oh my goodness, Ricky, positive. You're welcome, Kryptonite. Thank you, Liza. Thanks, music. For Kryptonite, please. Hi, Eliana. Thank you so much. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, yay. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Jacob. Okay, for Kryptonite. Wow. Whoa. World card wants to show its face. So ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Ending of this year, that you begin a new year. You can, but the list is long at this time. You'd be number 22. Which is a lucky number, but it may be another couple of hours. Oh my gosh, we're already almost an hour in. Anyway, sorry. End of a cycle. This is for Kryptonite. End of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. End of a year, beginning of a new year. Comes out with 9 of Fire or 9 of Wands. But when I see this card, yes, you're so welcome. I'm going to read that later. I missed most of it. So this is your stars aligning. Hi, Maricel. This is your stars aligning. Each of those stars represent a battle for you that provided kind of like a stairway for your ascension. Recognizing that really all of those struggles that you endured were a necessary part of your ascension. The stars aligned in that way. So 9 of Wands, but you're ready to go again. Yeah, for the new beginning, the new start, this new year. For your 10th wand. Cecilia. Oh, you are? I didn't write you down. I didn't even call your name. Did I, Cecilia? Wow. Okay, Messenger of Water, Knight of Cups. These come out together. Wounded Warrior Princess. Wow, yes, because she's Wounded Warrior, a knight, and this is a knight. So this is fiery, this is active energy, creative energy as well, going out into the world. But this is also like, oh, wow, a lot of you guys are getting this sanctuary, this energy to have a sanctuary space within yourself and possibly like somewhere out in the world, whether it means walking like I do, or in your physical space in a home. Immersing yourself in nature here as well because she's in waters. And maybe for you, being in touch with water is a calming, energy providing space. Oh, Jacob is. Thank you. I'll put Jacob down. If you don't mind waiting. So you guys have to confirm for me that you want to be you want to be on the list and you don't mind waiting. Thank you for putting that on. Thank you, Michelle. So do you see? So we have two aspects of yourself. This is outgoing, out in the world energy, active, the warrior. And this is you. In order to know how to go, how to fight. Oh my God, hi, honey. Where to go, how to fight. You go within. Intuitively, and you're getting divine guidance because the seahorse in this deck is God, him or herself. On how to move forward. That's where how to move forward in this new beginning. Let's see what else, please, for Kryptonite. Thank you. Whoa. This wants to show its face first. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Earth. This is about foundation, but also it's a place from which you'll have this new beginning. Because look at you as a moth coming out of your cocoon. Transformed, creating a new beginning. And then we have patience, which is also temperance, slowness, divine timing. Oh my gosh, I'm a little distracted right now. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, dream life, and destiny. Star card. We have you intuitively getting inspiration on how to move forward in this new beginning, having been transformed. This is also a place of healing, this place of having gone within. And whenever I see this vessel, this vessel represents your heart, having once been broken but healed. When I see it also, you can see that it's been bound together with gold, increased in value, and not only functional again, but increased in value and able to receive. Self-healing, destiny. 17, which is also an 8, abundance. Wow, renewal, yes. This is all new, a new beginning for you. This is the theme. This retreat, going into the sanctuary space. It's like this last ditch effort. Because you're not, for those of you who have gotten this call, it's not like it's a whole year of like introspection and self-healing. It's almost like these last few days, as we move into the year, will be a time of prayer and meditation and contemplation, self-reflection, being alone with yourself, that you may be renewed. This is a renewal of the self, that you may get going again for this new beginning. Yeah. Temperance is also a healing of codependence. It's a common theme today, a healing of codependence. Wow, I hope that helps, Kryptonite. Thank you so much. We have Nisha Star next, Lisa Thompson, Music, Liza, Ileana, Ricky, Positive, Jeannie Teen, Michelle, Taylor, Inner Light, Star, Miss Smith, Butterfly, and Jacob. Ah, yay! Thank you, honey. I'm so glad. Wowie. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here, everyone. I love you so much. Oh my gosh, weird. Okay, so we're going to move on to for Nisha Star. Moonology for you, Nisha Star. Thank you, Lisa, honey. Okay. For Nisha Star, Moonology. Here's Jade. Okay, Nisha Star. 2 cups showed its face. Let's see what's going on here. For Nisha Star, please. Aw, thanks, Kryptonite. I appreciate it. For Nisha Star, please. Thank you. Wow, yes! Oh, we love it, I love it, I love it! This is another theme, another recurring theme today, North Node energy. Because we left the... Okay, Deborah, I didn't add you, but if you don't mind waiting, yes, you can be after Jacob. You're number 23, Deb. Okay, so North Node energy, thank God, you guys, good job. So yeah, you did do the healing, you balanced the karma. You work through, thank you, honey. Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it. You work through South Node energy in the last 10 years. This last year was that last ditch, that 9 of Pentacles, or sorry, 9 of Wands, last ditch effort. And then we have like this time of serenity still, like this last moment. It's almost like this last act of self-love before you go out in the world. This last act of self-care. That's what it is, you guys. This sanctuary space, this retreat space that we're all called to do, because then when we come out, we face our North Node, our higher self. Divine Feminine is ascending. She's arising. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Nisha Star, what else, please? And it says, step out of your comfort zone. It's no time to fear anymore. You have nothing to fear. It's all new. And besides, you faced it all already. You recognize there's nothing to fear anymore. Go out into that full moon, you guys, on January 10th. Major feminine energy. Wow, hold on to your vision. So this dream that you've had fixed in your mind, it was placed on there by the divine for a reason. It's divinely inspired. So even in times where you might not see the way forward, thanks, June, when you might not see the way forward as you progress toward your North Node, don't give up. Don't lose sight. This is about your overview 2020, it feels like, because new moon in Gemini. Are you Gemini, Nisha Star? Please remind me, because I feel like this is your renewal. This is your renewed self. And then this comes out as well. New moon in Taurus as well. This is about grounding down. This is also that, something is in Taurus coming up. But we have a lot of this feminine energy. Prosperity lies ahead. Hold on to your vision. Yeah. Empress energy, or young Empress energy, junior Empress energy. Rising, emerging. Prosperity lies ahead. What else, please, for Nisha Star? Thank you. Wow, what do you need to release? Last bits of release. This is South Node. What else what else in your South Node do you have to release? What other karma do you have to release? What other doubts? What other resistances? What other negative self-limiting beliefs? But look at this. Hold on to your vision. Your dreams. You're going to manifest these dreams. That's what this is about. Manifesting the dreams. New moon in Cancer. Manifesting your dreams. And here you are renewed as a butterfly as well. Wow, a lot of you are being renewed as butterflies. Don't let ego get in your way. Full moon in Leo. This is about faith. Ego is fear-based. This is what you need to release. Fear. Don't be afraid. You have nothing to be afraid of. Look at this. Step out of your comfort zone. What is it that you want to pursue? You have nothing to fear. There's nothing that's holding you back except your own self-limiting beliefs. The path is clear, my love. The path is clear. Even if you can't see the pathway ahead, it's always there. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Yes, your faith is being tested. I can't even make it up. Your faith is being tested. Your commitment's being tested. Thank you, Nisha Star, honey. Yay, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Lisa Thompson next. Lisa, music, Liza, Ileana, Ricky, positive, June 18. Hi, Lisa, thank you. Yes. Oh, I love it. Yes, yes, yes. And that's how you manifest your abundance. Thanks, music. That prosperity that lies ahead that we saw. Okay. For Lisa, please. Lisa, wow, this has been making an appearance today. Quite a bit. Okay, because I used it for earlier readings today before I went live. Awesome. For Lisa, please, we have Healing with Angels. Okay, for Lisa. Lisa Thompson, that is. Thank you. Wow. Lisa, soulmate comes out with self-acceptance. Yeah. These go hand in hand. Oh, you are? Yes, great. Thanks, Michelle. These go hand in hand. In order to manifest this person in, your soulmate, you have to love yourself first. We saw the balance of scales earlier. And I was saying that this balance and reciprocity in relationships happens when you feel one end of the scale up, right? And then the universe, the divine, will fill the other scale up. So your balance and it's reciprocal, matched with this person in the 3D. The universe is basically gifting you that love that you give to yourself in the form of a person. Reciprocating that love that you give to yourself in the form of a person. It starts with this. Self-love and self-acceptance. In what ways are you still not totally loving yourself? Wow, Divine Feminine, this is a major call. This is a major call. I feel like this is the work that we need to do before. Wow, yeah. before January 10th, please, 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 please. Even though that's a culmination moon, it's really when Divine Feminine rises to power. It's the beginning. What else? Thank you. Wow, it's confirmation. Full moon. You're so welcome, Nisha. Thank you so much, Nisha Star. This is confirmation of full moon, yeah. Yeah. Look, rise to power. Celebrate yourself. Accept yourself. Love yourself for who you are. Knowing everything that you're capable of as well. Be prepared for January 10th. Because it's going to create this great opening. I feel like the great leveling up for Divine Feminine is happening on January 10th. Oh, great. Thank you, Nisha Star. And then this comes out with music. And on one hand, how can you celebrate without music? How can you have a party without music? And so, yeah, maybe music does figure strongly. You're so welcome, Nisha Star. Thank you so well. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. On one hand, yeah, you do have a strong affinity, like a strong connection to music, maybe expressing yourself. Maybe you're called to work in music. But it also has to do with telepathic communication for me. Yeah, because we have this guy, or her, I mean, masculine or feminine. Telepathic communication with this one. Communication in the 5D. What else, please, for Lisa? Anything else before I look at the bottom of the deck, please? Thank you. Whoa, yeah. Wow, yes. Told ya. Telepathic communication. You'll know through signs and synchronicities. In nature, birds. You're walking to a store, lyrics of a song, and you know it's your soulmate talking to you. Yep. Oh, serenity. God, you guys, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. This is that place of sanctuary, the sanctuary space that we're all called to go into in the last few days. Actually, maybe up until January 10th. That we can come out and like, yay, I'm ready. Right? The sanctuary space, the serene sanctuary space where you get divine guidance. Yeah, and this is the reciprocity for that act of self-love and self-care. Prayer is answered. Prayer is answered. At the bottom, oh, this also wants to show. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. The sanctuary space. That's how you'll grow. And this is also Divine Feminine ascending. Divine Feminine ascending, growing. Go within, you guys. Go within, women. At the bottom. Oh, I can't even make it up. It's like last-ditch effort. It's like, what effort is it? It's really going within and facing yourself. What else? What else? How else am I limiting myself? How else? What else do I need to forgive? Who else do I need to forgive that I may release? Any last South Node karmic energy? Leave it behind. And this was a major call over the last month in the live streams. Those bags that you packed to take into 2020 with, leave them at the door on your way out. You're not going to need them where you're going. Okay? Leave it all. Leave it all. And reflect on what that might be. Reflect on what that might be. Oh, and we have a new dawn here as well. Thank you, Lisa. That's amazing. Okay, for music. We have music next. Music, and then Liza, Ileana, Ricky, Positive, June 18, Michelle, Taylor, Inner Light, Star, Miss Smith. Thank you, music. Butterfly, Jacob, and Deborah. Okay, for music, please. Ooh, work your light for music. Okay. please. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me today. Like I said, I often say this on the live stream. This is, do you know these live stream readings? You're welcome, Lisa. Thank you so much. This is like one of my favorite things to do in my life right now because I really feel your energy and it's just amazing to, I don't know, connect with you. I do feel like we're a little soul family. All right, for music, please. And let me know how your year plays out. Actually, how your 2019 closes out, your decade closes out. Let me know. Send me an email, shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com. Yeah, and also keep me posted. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for your positive energy. Thank you. Wow. Whoa, this is so cool music. I don't see this card that often. Birthing a new age. Talk about a new beginning, 2020. Yes. This is really what 2020 is about, you guys. A lot of these old structures in the world, culturally, politically, on one hand, are coming down. I was talking about the rise of the divine feminine. New world order will be ruled by women. But you're part of it. Within your own life, there's a new order. Because you're rising, you're stepping into your power, music. Birthing new creations. What are you gonna make? What are you making, music? At the bottom of the deck, are you making music? Or not the bottom of the deck, but next card. Yes, Soul Tribe, I was just saying. This league that we have here of like similarly minded, similarly guided, inspired souls, soul tribe, gathering together. That's what I was talking about here on the channel, in this live stream. Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe, it's all coming together. This is all coming together, you guys. We're all making it happen. All right, what else, please, for music? Start in your own life. What is this? Ooh, see, this is also like leaving South Node behind, facing your North Node. Because this is, see, this is you facing your destiny, your higher self, as it was already written in the stars before you landed on this planet. The pyramids represent past life, legacy. Come out of the cave and express your true self. This is you facing your North Node, leaving the South Node behind. See this cave that you're coming out of? That's the last decade. That's 2019. Make your way. However you can get there. Even if you have to dive into those waters, those choppy waters, make your way. Don't be afraid. Because you're birthing a new age, not only for yourself, but helping to make this planet a better place. What else, please? Ooh, thank you. It's funny how it does that. Yes, oh my gosh. Uplifting humanity. Double mission. Channeling divine messages. That's why we're getting a lot of these like calls to go within into the sanctuary space, because within a sanctuary is where the high priestess dwells and where she cultivates her powers, right? And that's where she channels divine truths. And then she goes out into the world and uplifts humanity. What is the niggle trying to tell you? Intuitive Hits. What are you being guided to do? Don't be so serious. Have fun, celebrate. We're getting a lot of the celebration energy. There'll be a lot to celebrate come January 10th. Yeah, celebrate January 1st. But yeah, I feel like a celebration January 10th for a lot of the people here. And this is the end of the reading. No, but this is also about you establishing boundaries. What do you have to say no to and leave it behind in 2019? In this last decade, what do you have to say no to? Pardon me, excuse me, at the bottom of the deck for you. What was I just saying? Soul family. And remind me of your sign, music, because we also have twin flame energy here as well. You're gonna attract, oh, Aries, you're gonna attract your tribe. But within that tribe is a true soul's mate. Your match, your vibrational match. I love it. And look at how they're celebrating. I love it. Thank you, music. We have Liza next. Yeah, lots of celebration energy. After having gone within, that last like moment of sanctuary space. And actually it's like knowing how, creating that sanctuary space, you're welcome, that you know how to go in and touch base more regularly. Like it's not something that you have to set time to do. It's just like, it's like where you go, everywhere you go. Okay. We have Liza next. Liza, Ileana, are you still here? Ricky, are you still here? Positive, June 18, Michelle, Taylor, are you still here? Inner Light, Star, Miss Smith, Butterfly, Jacob, and Deborah, sorry. And I just saw 1010. She says, yes, yes. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, sorry. Okay. For Liza. Liza, I'm called to use angel answers for you. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Positive. Great, you're after Ricky, Positive. Ricky, are you still here? Thanks, Ileana. Okay, for Liza. Thank you. Whoa. It's all happening. Oh my gosh. This is North Node, yeah. Wish fulfillment, self-actualization of your higher self, divine destiny, ascension, yes. Reasons to celebrate, yes. Whoa, what a way to start. What else, please, for Liza? Wow, thank you. So you're totally supported. A soul tribe here and beyond. Ask help from others through prayer and meditation, again, for divine guidance, for angelic guidance. And then we have be assertive, yes, going out into the world. It was just kind of like that card that we saw where you just have to dive in. Just dive in those choppy waters, but really they look so beautiful and crystalline, healing, enlightening, magical. Comes out with recovery. Wow. This is a renewal as well. Renewal of yourself. We had this is like the judgment card. This is a renewal of yourself. Oh my gosh, rebirthing yourself. Reemergence. Your true self emerging. Yeah, and go forth. Go forth. What else, please? Because you're totally supported. Thank you. Yes, you are supported. See? Your League of Angels, your soul tribe here and beyond. Wow, this is like the major theme. Anything else, please, before we move on? Before we look at the bottom of the deck, please? Thank you. Communicate clearly. But look, wow, look, I can't even make this up, you guys. Because you attract your soul by aligning with your true destiny. Look, again, just like, who was it? Music's reading. Look at these twin dolphins. You attract your vibrational match. Dolphins mate for life. Hey, Taylor, thank you. Dolphins mate for life. Among your soul tribe, you'll find your soul mate. So go out and do what you're meant to do. At the bottom of the deck for you. Yeah. Take initiative. It's all on you now. You know what you need to do. I feel like you know what you need to do. Because, yeah, this is confirmation. Whatever you've been intuitively inspired to create, to where you need to go, This is confirmation that, yeah, you got to go do it because you were supported. Don't worry. Don't worry about how you're going to make it happen. Just know that it's meant to be, and they'll make it happen for you. They'll help enable it for you. They'll provide for you. But you need to get going. You need to take that single step forward first. Wow, awesome. Okay, we have Ileana next. Thanks, Liza. We have Ileana next, and then Ricky, Positive, June 18, Michelle, Taylor, Inner Light, Star. Please let me know you're still in the room. Star, I haven't seen you in a bit. You're welcome, Liza. I hope that resonates. Please keep me posted. Okay, for Ileana, please. Hey, Miss Smith, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh, Ileana, they're calling me to use the Archetypes deck for you. Well then known, Ileana. This is a really powerful deck. So part of it, I ask for forgiveness in advance in case I have to refer to the guidebook, because this is one of my most recent decks, though I've been working with it pretty regularly, a couple times a day for the last, thank you, Michelle, for the last month and a half. Yeah. But it's more complex, and it's very different from traditional tarot or other oracle decks, as far as I know. Please, for Ileana. Ooh, I just saw a card of abundance. Okay. For Ileana, please. Thank you. Ooh, I love it. You guys have been getting this a lot. This is playful energy, isn't it? Comic. Of all the cards in this deck, it couldn't be more playful. But it's also an act of release and vulnerability, because you release the ego. You don't worry about pretense. You don't care about how the world perceives you, or any of or maintaining these illusions that of being socially acceptable, or any of that. You just want to be your true essential self by releasing through laughter, enjoyment, celebration. And really, when we laugh is when we are our most natural self, when we're not self-conscious. So allow yourself to enjoy and celebrate your life, what you've been through this last year, this last decade. Allow yourself to celebrate, and that actually raises your vibration even more. That you attract more abundance. And wow, what is this? The healer. Whoa. Talk about raising your vibration. This releasing through laughter, through lack of self-consciousness, is a release of the ego. And that's an act of self-healing. The more that you can release the ego through vulnerability, through a lack of pretense and self-consciousness, the more our true self gets to emerge, and the more we heal ourselves. Ooh, and the 3 snakes are showing up here. Yes. Who was it? Diane, who had the 3 snakes in her dream. It's about healing. Healing yourself through enjoyment, through celebration, through laughter. I hope this is resonating, Ileana. Let me know. Please. What else for Ileana? Thank you. Woo! Oh my gosh. I just had a peek. Oh my gosh, the siren. So, as you heal, you laugh, you release the ego, you raise your vibration, and then you become this magnet. This sexy, divine, feminine magnet. Calling someone in. Who are you calling in? What sailor? And this garnet. Oh! Ileana, are you with me? Where are you? Ileana has been with me for a long time. So even if she's not on right now, she'll, thanks, Jean. She'll check in with me later. She will review this. But you guys, I don't reveal this to a lot of my client friends because not a lot of those on the Twin Flame journey are quite ready for this yet. Oh, really? But if you're on a Twin Flame journey and you're aware of of a spiritual connection, and I'm going to try to find mine for you. This is mine, but I have nicer ones. Okay. And I'm talking to not just you, Ileana, but because there's a lot of shared energy. Okay, so when you're ready, when you've done the self-healing, when you've cracked open your heart chakra through prayer and meditation and forgiveness, that green crystal, that Archangel Raphael energy, heart healing, rose quartz to attract that magnetic energy in, then this garnet is how we manifest that 5D connection in the 3D. This is grounding down that spiritual connection in the 3D, my love. You're raising vibration through self-healing, through the release of the ego, through becoming your most natural self, because that's what the comic is. That you can finally ground down that spiritual union in the 3D. That's what this garnet is, you guys. And if I have garnet, if anyone feels ready for it, and I don't advertise this widely because there was often a call for a lot of heart healing over the last few months among this collective. So I wasn't like promoting getting like the garnet just yet. But Ileana, you're ready. Coming out with, whoa, shapeshifter, yeah, transform. Oh. You're ready. Transformation. You've undergone a transformation. You're undergoing a transformation. This is also about being able to adapt, being very adaptable in your surroundings, because I know that you have moved, relocated. And that's also like part of your growth. This is also how you ascend. This is also how you find your true self, everyone. Through travel, through relocation, through seeing how you can adapt, seeing new aspects of yourself in a new environment. Shapeshifter. That you prepare for commitment. This is the ring, commitment. And Ileana, if you saw on my Instagram post when this showed up, there might be a literal ring waiting for you. At the bottom of the deck for you, Ileana. Ileana. In case you had any doubt. Do you see this? I know you're listening. It says the mother. Empress energy, yeah. But yeah, divine feminine. This is the emergence of you as a divine feminine, as a mother. Told ya. All right, that was Ileana. Thank you, Ileana, honey. We have Ricky next. Ricky, positive, June 18, Michelle, Taylor, Inner Light, Star, Miss Smith, Butterfly, Jacob, and Deb. Please let me know that you're still in the room, everyone. Right? Get a garnet. I'd send you one if you'd like. I have a couple that are charged, majorly charged. Yes, thanks, Miss Smith. They've been cleansed under the broad Southern California sun and charged under the 1111 portal energies, charged under the divine feminine empress energy of the full moon in Taurus. You're welcome. There might be still some time, thanks, Deborah. But it's your destiny. It's your destiny. Thanks, positive. Okay. For Ricky, where are we going for Ricky, please? We're gonna stick with these, Ricky. Archetypes deck. So yeah, if you're interested in a garnet, I can send one to you in Florence. Let me know, because they're supercharged. But do get one where you are, please, and pray and meditate on it. Ooh, wow. Ricky, this won't let me put this back. And I was talking about soul tribe, soul family. That's what the village is. You're surrounded. Just by virtue of being here, my friend, Ricky. Are you here, Ricky? And then it comes out with the desert, which is about a clearing. It's almost as though everything of the past, the baggage, the hurt, the struggle is behind you now. And now you have nothing but wide open views. Oh, you're so welcome, Liliana. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always for connecting with me. And Gnosis, this is divine inspiration. It's almost as though like, okay, Ricky, are you here? Anyway, I'll keep going in case Ricky comes back. And this might be for some, if Ricky, I mean, everything is for a reason. So if this doesn't, if Ricky's not here, this must resonate for somebody out there. I must be meant to read this. But look how all the colors are all coordinating. Because this is an evolution. Divine support, thanks Michelle, by the tribe, by the village, above and beyond, above and below, here and below, here and above. And then we have the clearing of the past. Clearing of karma, clearing of that South Node energy that had been coming up, that there's nothing left but South Node. Nothing left but a wide expanse into which to progress into, move into. Divinely inspired as you go. Gnosis is divine inspiration. It's also that place of creating the sanctuary space within oneself. Because really, when you're out in the desert, really all you have in terms of a space, in terms of a sanctuary, is within yourself. And that's where you get divine inspiration. And in a sense, this is also you, or whomever this is resonating for, possibly many of us, because this is similar to other readings. In that place in solitude, going out in nature, thanks Taylor, that you get divine inspiration from your tribe. Okay, what else please for Ricky? Wow, thank you. Yeah, new beginning. New beginning, renewal, rebirth. And look at all this life now. Look at all this life. After having gone within, all this new life. Like flowers, starburst. Ooh, yes. This is like the toxic card has been coming up a lot because there's still little bits that we need to get rid of, you guys. And that's why we're being called to go within. That's why our village is surrounding us to tell us, go within, go within. There's still a little bit more to release in divine timing. Things are playing out in divine timing. You know, you can't force this little birdie, this little chick to come out of the egg before it's time. It's all in divine timing. Where is that? Where's that divine timing? Oh yeah, this is divine timing. And this is the spiritual growth. The pilgrim goes on a spiritual quest for his spiritual growth and ascension. Seeking of truth, not only for oneself, but of life, of what it is to be alive. Ooh, and I do see that there is a divine connection for you too. Because the fable is with this red thread, is that it connects you to another soul through past lives. So there's a soulmate connection that you're aligned with, Ricky. And I don't think Ricky's in the room. Thanks, Sue Gem. But wow, okay, there we go. That was for positive, or for Ricky rather. Okay, I'm going to double check the list. I'm going to cross off anyone that's not going to chime in right now. We have positive, June 18, Michelle Mack, I know I saw. Taylor, Inner Light. Thank you, positive. Star, you still here? Thanks, Miss Smith. I think I'm about to cross off Star because I haven't seen Star in a bit. Yeah, gone. Butterfly, are you still here? Thanks, Inner Light. Thanks, Butterfly. Great. And we have Jacob, who I always know is here, and Deborah. And then I'll do a general energies reading. Thank you, Inner Light, to close out our day. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Oh my gosh. Please do keep me posted. Send me an email, you guys. I love hearing how these resonate for you. Your readings here on the live stream, but also like what you're going through. I'm curious to know, because we're a little family here. Okay, so the star butterfly we got. Okay, so for June 18, please. June 18. We're going to stick with the archetype. Oh, and actually, no, we're moving on to Healing with Angels. Wow, this has made a comeback, this deck today. It's so funny. Okay. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Positive, where are you? Oh, positive here right now. Wait. I just did Ricky's, right? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I just did Ricky's, so now we're doing positive. Sorry, positive. Okay, June 18 now. Wait. Please remind me. I didn't just, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I skipped over positive, but positive was after Ricky. After June 18. Okay, well, let's do June 18 and then, hey, Rachel. Okay, let's do, if you don't mind, we'll do June 18 and then I'll circle back to positive. Sorry. Talking too much. Thanks, positive. Okay, for June 18, please. Thank you. Wow. Look at this. A lot of nudity in the cards today. Because you know why? This is like taking down the armor. Last shreds of armor. Nothing left. Go in. This is that renewal that we're talking about. Go into 2020 ready to take it on, knowing that you're empowered and you don't need armor. You don't need these previous ideas of protection. Because just by virtue of being true to yourself, the universe rewards that. The universe honors that by total support, total guidance. They honor your truth and integrity to yourself. Because the barriers, the ego, I don't know, we'll see. Well, yeah, the only way to receive love is by tearing down walls, by being vulnerable. Because, and I've said this before, if you approach love with walls around your heart or with armor, the person that you attract in matches your energy, right? Right? So that if we have two people wearing armor, there's no true melding of hearts. There's no true melding of souls. So what are the last bits of armor that need to be removed, that need to be shed forever? As vulnerable as you can be, you attract your vibrational match. You want someone who is also vulnerable, right? It's not fair to expect the other person to be vulnerable when you're not. When you're true to yourself. The universe honors that. Your spirit guides honor that by matching you with your vibrational match, with your twin. Aw, June 18, that's amazing. Thank you. What else, please, for June 18? Thank you. Can't make it up. So the quicker, and I am going to do a twin flame series, you guys, and it did come up with in a personal reading that I did this morning. The quicker you can do this work to getting down to your truth, your most vulnerable, honest self, your self-healing, the quicker you attract this person in. The more you run from yourself, the more this person runs from you. Get it? That's what it's all about. Please, what else? For June 18, thank you. Oh my gosh, listen. Listen. Go within and listen for guidance. They're going to tell you, June 18, what you need to release. What is that resistance around your heart? What is that last bit of armor that you're wearing? Maybe you don't recognize that you're still wearing it because it's become so much a part of you. But when you release it, you'll feel so much lighter. You'll realize, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know it could feel this good. It's so much a part, that weight, that extra weight was so much a part of you that you almost didn't realize that you're carrying it around. If you think of iron armor, they're going to tell you. Hi, thanks, Madeline, welcome. This is also you guys communicating in the 5D. In a sense, this is what your twin is telling you right now. Oh, please, it's all right. Listen in case some of these messages, the list is full this time, but I am going to close out with a general energies reading. And then do subscribe so you can get on the list on time early next time. Because, yeah, anyway, I have to continue. So yeah, your 5D person, your soulmate's 5D is talking, 5D version, higher self is talking to you through this message right now. Through this message right now. At the bottom of the deck for you. You got this too. See this vulnerability? This release? This surrendering of the ego? Do you see that? Your purest, most essential self, fearless. And even like there's a sense of empowerment that these free children, naked, unfettered, knowing they have nothing to fear. And they love unconditionally and they receive unconditionally. This is the new approach. This is the renewal. This is the renewal. Once again, wow, that's your 2020, everyone. Or at least who's here in the collective. Look. Yeah. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're circling back to positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, positive, and thank you so much, June 18. And then we have Michelle, and then Taylor, Inner Light, Miss Smith, Butterfly, Jacob, and then Deborah, and then we'll close out with a general energies reading. Wow, you're so welcome. Thank you so much, Jane. Thank you so much. Okay, Oracle of Mystical Moments for you. For positive. Thank you, positive. Ooh, the toxicity card shows her face again. Interesting. Okay. Please, for positive. Wow. Wow. It's so funny. Did you see that? It just flipped out. It just flipped out by itself. Freedom, liberty. You're very close to achieving your destiny. The star represents your destiny because you've been aligned. You've been aligned all along. But I was talking about this armor that is keeping us, that is creating this wall. And it's creating this wall between, that is inhibiting true union with other souls, our soul family, our soul tribe, the other people on earth, but also your soulmate. So yeah, you're asked to break yourself free out of this cage. Because also in this deck, I talked about armor in the previous, oh hey, Star, okay, I'm glad you're back because I didn't see you for a while, I wasn't sure. So you're asked to break out of this cage so that you are met with someone who is also free from their cage. Okay, great. I have you back on the list. Thank you, Star, for letting me know you're back. Do you get it? So yeah, you free yourself from this cage. What else is holding you back? What are these last bits of self-doubt that's keeping you from achieving your destiny? Because you're very close. And it's not, and here we have number 2, which is also High Priestess energy. Hey, Curious. Oh, if you don't mind waiting, maybe, yeah, I'll add you after Deborah, and then I'll do a general energies reading. Let me know if you're up for that. Yes, trusting. You have to trust. Do you want to be added, Curious, after Deborah? Yeah, do trust. Surrender. Because you'll want the person, your match, to surrender to you too, right? To trust you, right? But, okay, great. Thanks. Thanks, Curious. But also ask yourself, in order to heal, you guys, ask yourself why. What killed your trust way back when? What caused you to distrust? And then forgive. Forgive. And that makes this cage disappear into midair. In a midair. Setting you free. And the 2, yes, High Priestess. You're asked to go into High Priestess mode as well. Going within that you channel divine truths. Whoa. Okay, what else, please? For positive. Ooh, this won't let me go take it back. Oh my gosh, and I just saw the card afterwards. You're very close, my dear. You're very close. Forgive that original source of distrust, that you release yourself from the cage, that this cage dissolves in midair, in thin air. Because look at your twin. And look at this home that you'll share. There's no cage. There's nothing separating you. There's no walls in this house, honestly. Twin birds carried by the divine, finally, in a space where there are no walls, there are no cages. And you know what? Look. This is my marriage card in the deck. Home with your twin, carried by the divine, married. This is 3D marriage. Not just a spiritual union, this is marriage in the 3D. I'm just gonna like enjoy this for a minute. Wow. At the bottom of the deck for you. But yeah, there's that last bit that will set you free from that cage. Yes, you've overcome a lot for your ascension, because you started out as this meager little mouse, and then you listened to your higher self, and then you achieved several victories along the way for your ascension. This is a major theme today. Overcoming and overcoming and overcoming. And 21 adds down to a 3, which is divine feminine, which is Empress. Yes, you did. Ascend. Awesome. And this is also very much 3D energy. Very much realized in the 3D. Awesome. Thank you so much. We have Michelle next. Thank you so much, Positive. Okay. For Michelle, please. Michelle, you're so welcome. Happy holidays to you. Let me know how this works out for you. Michelle, we have angel answers for you. And then Taylor. And Inner Light, and then Star, 555, Miss Smith, Butterfly, Jacob, Deborah, and Curious. And then we'll close out with general energies. Okay, please, for Michelle. Thank you. Wow. Balance, karmic balance. This compromise card doesn't, this wording doesn't really ever resonate for me when I see this. One day I have to just cross it out. But we have this balance. Could be dealing with a Libra, you could be Libra, but we see karma balancing out here. Yeah. Ooh, wow, they don't want this to be a big reading. Michelle. because they say no. When this comes out, it's the end of the reading. But I'll look at the bottom of the deck for you. Well, it's all happening in divine timing. Oh my gosh, Taylor. Yes, your reading's next. Divine timing. Trust that this is all in divine timing. That karma is balancing out. But yeah, this no card. On one hand, you might have an idea of an approach to take and they're saying no, but yeah, when this card comes out and we've kind of have an agreement, this means the end of the reading until I look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, through prayer and meditation. But this is all divinely, get more information, this is all divinely orchestrated in divine timing. Yeah, this is your reading. We're in the middle of your reading, but it's just about done now, Michelle. It's all in divine timing. Yeah, and we also have you ascending here as well. All right, that's it. That's your reading, Michelle. It was brief, but they didn't want me to go too much in depth because they're asking you to trust. Majorly trust. In divine timing, in divine inspiration, in karma balancing out. Okay, for Taylor, please. Okay, for Taylor. Ooh. Ooh. This is for Taylor. Because I was asking for Taylor, please, and this flips out. Romance. Okay, please, what else? For Taylor. Thank you. Communicate. Yes, it is. Because we have the twin dolphins. Dolphins mate for life. And the world is the ending and a new beginning. But communicate clearly. This is about communicating authentically. Your true self, vulnerably. Clearly, vulnerably, honestly. That you look at this twinning. Look at this mating. It's for Taylor. What else, please? Thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Big happy changes. Not the right time. So it's not right away, but it's happening. It's happening. And I feel like whatever it is, if you want to act on something, not right now, but know that changes are happening. Communicate with your angels, but look at you entering a portal. Entering a portal of this new year. Yeah, ask help from others. Through channeled messages, through things like this, but through prayer and meditation as well, because look at this is also sanctuary space for you. That you get guidance to move forward. Because you're moving toward changes in this relationship, in a connection. A true connection. But be honest. Be honest. At the bottom of the deck for you. Wow, I can't even make it up. Meditation brings answers. Go within. Oh, clear away. Clear away. Wow, this is a big call, you guys. Going within, that we clear away. What else is covering over our heart? What other little shadows are there on our hearts that's blocking? You're so welcome, Michelle. Wow. Okay, thank you, Taylor, honey. We have Inner Light next. Inner Light. Inner Light and Star. Miss Smith, Butterfly, Jacob, Deborah, and Curious. Thanks, Inner Light. Inner Light, they're asking me to use mermaids and dolphins for you. Okay. Please, for Inner Light. Thank you. Wow, 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 wow. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Move forward. This is also facing your north node, heading toward your destiny, your higher self, your north node. It's time to go forward now, leaving the past behind. You're ready. You're so ready, inner light. Go forward that you may receive. So when you move forward, I had this image that came out in another reading. If you're progressing in this direction, the universe is meeting you. But if you're static, there's nothing moving toward you. So this is how you create a magnet, this magnetic force. You move toward your destiny, and then something's rising to meet you. Matching your energy, reciprocating your energy. The universe is always reciprocal. There's always balance and reciprocity. You get back what you give. So yeah, this is rising to meet you. You get ready to start receiving. And you're protected as you go. You're totally supported. Don't worry that you don't have, see, she's not carrying any baggage. And also she's practically naked too. Don't worry, you have everything you need to go forward, whatever this is, this endeavor possibly, relocation, new job, even like going after this love. It's all meant to be because you're protected, so it's all meant to be, so therefore you will be protected. Yes, Taylor, yay. Therefore you're protected. Let's see what else comes out. Please for inner light. Ooh, whoa. This came out, friendship. Oh my gosh. It's almost like when you're not paying attention. I'm not going to use all of these cards, but this wants to show its face. It's when you're not paying attention. You're like enjoying yourself. You're doing your thing. Hi, Rigby. Someone's coming in. Be ready to receive this person. Someone's coming in. When you're busy doing your own thing, pursuing your own goals, going after your own achievements. Let's see what else, please. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. Okay. And I'll look at the bottom of the deck. Thank you. Again, you're protected. Oh, wow, really? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this came out again. Forgive yourself. This is for Taylor, but it seems this is also for, this is actually meant for inner light, but this seems to be for Taylor too. There are a lot of shared messages. Self-forgiveness. That we tear down those walls, so that cage disappears, dissolves, so the armor falls away. That you may be vulnerable. That you start to trust again. Don't be so hard on yourself. Just because other people were hard on you doesn't mean they had their reasons, and it's not because of you. Don't take it personally anymore. They had their own fear-based reasons, their own self-limiting beliefs, and they imposed them on you. So for whatever reason you've been hard on yourself, forgive yourself. You have no reason. You have no reason to beat yourself up. There's a card of self-healing. Thank you so much. Thanks, Inner Light. We have Star 55 next. Star 55, Miss Smith, Butterfly, Jacob, Deborah, and Curious. And then we'll close out with general energies. Okay. We have Moonology for you. Star 555. Thanks, Miss Smith. Star, are you still here? Okay, for Star, please. I'm going to trust that he or she will come back because she checked in or he checked in earlier. Okay. But next time I'm just going to like skip over if I don't see you when it's time. For any one of you. Wow, like, this is a major theme, North Node. You've left the past behind. Everyone seems to have been doing this. Or this is a call, finally. Leave the past behind, step out of your comfort zone and face the new. Therein lies your destiny. Thanks, Rigby. Therein lies your destiny, your higher self, your greatest source of satisfaction. Thank you. Wow, bring love into the situation. Look at this. This is about self-care, self-healing. Take time to, oh my gosh, I can't even make this up. This is that time of prayer and meditation again. That self-care, self-healing in time of solitude, creating a sanctuary for your self. Whoa, it's like that you may come out ready to face the new. Can't even believe this is such a strong message today. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here, Rigby. Thank you for being here. Do subscribe so you can get on the list for next time. But I've already been on here for 2 hours. I'm just finishing the list and then I'll close out with general energies reading. But I feel like if you've been intuitively guided to this chat room at all, it's because there are shared energies here for you as well. Yes, time to release negativity, everyone. Culmination card. This is a full moon in Scorpio, which means it's done. That time of negative thinking, self-limiting beliefs, that this last ditch effort to forgive, that you may heal, it's over. That you may move forward into your North Node. It's over. Thank you for being here, Rigby. All right, anything else, please, before I turn over the deck? For Star? Thank you. Yeah. Nothing more will come of the situation. Ending of the past. Yeah. Two culmination cards. Ending. Nothing. Don't bring anything of the past forward into the future. Conclusions are within reach. This end of the year, this end of the decade, that you may face your North Node. This is the crowning energy. North Node. Wow. Thank you, Star. And we have Miss Smith next. Miss Smith, Butterfly, Jacob, Deborah, and Curious, and then General Energies. Thanks, Miss Smith. Thanks, Star. Thanks, Curious. Okay. Please, for Miss Smith, what would you like me to use? Ooh. This is the first time today. Whispers of love for you, Miss Smith. Miss Smith. Oh, wow. I gotta peek at something. I think it's gonna show its face again later. We'll see. For Miss Smith, please. Wow, whoa. Yeah, let's take them. Let's take them. So have faith. You're being carried into the new. Because you're showing up as a child here. Being carried into this new dawn, which is this new year, which is 2020, the new decade also. And then we have like attracts like, because we've been talking about this, you attracting your vibrational match. So again, like if you have like a cage around your heart, you'll attract someone who has a cage around your heart, their heart as well. So no true union of souls can happen. But when you release that and start new, because here you are renewed as a child, you attract in your vibrational match. And wow, your vibrational match has something to say to you. Their higher self, and maybe it's someone you know. I can't remember now. I think you do, yeah. His higher self is saying to you, I love you. Oh, turn on your heart light. This is how you attract your person. Loving yourself. That you magnetize that person in. Oh. I thought so. I thought I saw this card earlier. Because when they come in, marriage. proposal. Wow, yeah, this showed its face earlier. Act as though your partner is already here. His 5D self is talking to you right now. Yeah, love him now. Forgive him now, as though you're already here. Yeah, no resentments, even in separation. No judgments for what's taking him so long. None of this. Hey, maybe I'll use these for you too, curious. No judgments, no resentment, like what the heck is taking you so long? Why can't you get over this? Why can't you deal? All right, fine stuff. I've been on for over 2 hours, but okay. I'll add you your after curious stuff. And then I have to close out. Yes, all forgiveness, all is healed, all is forgiven. All has been cleared away that you can attract him totally openly, unconditionally. Oh, no problem, Steph. Unconditionally. Wow, and look at you getting divine inspiration through your dreams possibly as well. This seems to be a theme. Yeah. It seems to be a theme, yes. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, telepathic communication in the 5G. Telling you. Yes, 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 he is. You are. Where is that? Where is that? Ah, oh yeah. Telepathic communication in the 5G. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can't even make this up. This is a constant theme today. Last bits of forgiveness, everybody. What else? Who else do you need to forgive that you can be totally set free? Who else? And it looks like yourself. This is your face. This is your face, that's your face. But here we have the flame. So yeah, forgive yourself of any last bits, anything else that you're hung up on. Any regrets. Release them. Forgive them now. Because like attracts like. You don't want him to come in with any sense of beating himself up for anything. Oh my God! I love it, Miss Smith. Awesome. At the bottom of the deck for you. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. It says choose love. But this is like you intuitively connected. Past life. But this is that prayer and meditation that you're talking about today. Continue in this. This is like the theme, and as we move into 2020, and possibly, yeah, we can come out and celebrate January 10th. Contemplating your past, but not in a regretful way, but like in what ways can I, what else can I heal? What else can I forgive? Who else can I forgive? And be grateful for those experiences and those people that have crossed your paths. That you may face the new, and it's a 21, which is the number of the Empress, Divine Feminine. This is how we're moving into 2020, you guys. And then we bust out of our shells January 10th, I guess. Interesting. I did not expect that. All right, thank you, Miss Smith, honey. That was great. Exciting. Maybe January 10th. I just love you too, honey. Yay. Maybe January 10th. Wow, around January 10th. You're welcome. Thank you for being here today. All right, we have Butterfly next. Butterfly. We're going to use Oracle of Mystical Moments for you. Butterfly, are you still here? Thank you, Butterfly. Great. And then we have Jacob, Deborah, Curious, and then Steph. Wow, this card keeps wanting to show its face today. Yes, oh, I love it. I love 222. It's one of my favorites. I do. It is one of my favorites. So you guys, if you wanted the private reading, the overview for your 2020, it's just $20.20. And they've been so good. And I don't hold back. They just tell me when to stop. And so I use whatever cards I need to use, as many decks, however long it takes for a full answer for a full overview. Okay, please, for butterfly. And the energies have been so beautiful, I must say. That's why it's been such a pleasure doing them. Okay, for butterfly, please. Thank you. What is it? Ooh. Can't even make this up. Butterfly, look. You're undergoing a transformation yourself, but you know what? You have a garden, yes, and what's in this garden, when I see this flower in this deck, this is your passion project that has yet to blossom, yet to bloom. You have to focus on your passion project. What is it? What is it? Because that's how you start to attract. This is when it's open, and if you heard me earlier, when the flower is open, it's receptive energy. So in the meantime, you work on the growth, on the health of this passion project, that it opens up and then it becomes receptive. See what I mean? Okay, let's see what else, please, for butterfly. Oh my gosh. This is, oh, I love her. She's like the little Frankenstein self. This is self-construction. Transformation, I was saying. You are undergoing a transformation in the sense that, because you should see how you're showing up as a child. You're like, also in a sense, shedding a lot of like preconceived notions about yourself. Also the way you've presented yourself in the world, you're shedding that. And then you're like, you know what? I am just going to show up the way I want to show up, and that is Capricorn energy, this new moon in Capricorn energy, how you want to show up in the world. And you're like, I'm not going to wear the outfit that I used to wear, the conventional, conservative, just to fit in kind of outfit. I want to wear what I want to wear. I'm going to wear what's in a true emanation of my heart, a true expression of myself. And it's your own fashion sense, let's say. And maybe this is literally talking about your own fashion sense, like changing up your physical style as an extension of the transformation that's happening within you. You're like, I'm not conforming anymore. I don't feel the need to conform. I want to be myself, and I'm going to show the world. Because like I said, you're showing up as a child, but also like this outfit that you're sort of putting together yourself. With this like zebrafish clutch, this like leather, oh, I love it. Thank you, butterfly. And oh my God, I'm so excited for you. This sort of, I love this top. Like I feel like it's red leather. Like it's totally something I would wear. You're just gonna put it together whatever way you want. Because it's you, and you're gonna wear it proudly now. You're gonna show yourself proudly, whether it's in your clothes, whatever way you want to express yourself. This self-expression, little Frankenstein self, because she's self-made. Self-made woman. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sonia. And this is that receptive energy I was talking. Oh, I can't even make this up. So this card came up for someone else earlier, and I was talking about it as receptive energy. This is what I was talking about. You work on your self-creation. You work on your passion project. That's going to develop this identity, the way you express yourself, the way you show yourself up in the world. This is this new moon in Capricorn energy that you're asked to set your intentions on. I'm begging of you. Because you're going to start to see this open up July 5th, culmination moon in Capricorn, full moon in Capricorn, July 5th. And it's going to be so abundant. This is your butterfly garden, my love. You start out with this single modest flower, and you just work on loving it, giving it love, giving it plant food, fertilization, lots of sunlight, allowing it to be exposed to the beautiful natural elements, including the hummingbirds and the bees that want to feed it. And then by July 5th, if you set your intentions, if you continue to have faith, thank you so much, Miss Smith. I appreciate it. I don't. For private readings, I have no problem doing specific questions, but this is just whatever messages are channeled specifically for you today. So look, receptive energy. Receiving not only inspiration, but also abundance. Because look how abundant. I don't answer specific questions for these readings. Thank you so much, Miss Smith. I appreciate it because I'm trying to channel. So yeah, I hope this resonates. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck for you. I can't even. Butterfly garden, garden. This is your own foundation. You're cultivating a garden, and I feel like this passion project that starts out kind of modest, you'll start to see it blossom, let's say by the culmination moon of the full moon in Capricorn. Do set your intentions, do work at it, do have faith in it. But look at this garden. It becomes this foundation not only for yourself, but maybe it's a business or some kind of like organization where you can also support the lives and the creativity of others. I love it. I hope that helps, Butterfly. Thank you so much for being here today. We have Jacob next. Jacob Ross, are you still here, my love? Could be both working. Yes, absolutely. They're part and parcel. To work on yourself is to become who you're meant to become. How you show up in the world, in the work that you do, which is Capricorn energy. Your identity in your work, expressed through your work. That's authenticity, and that's how you'll be most abundant. That's how like attracts like as well. Your vibrational match. Keep me posted. Okay, for Jacob, please. Jacob, we're going to continue using this. Oracle of Mystical Moments for Jacob. I'm just finishing up the list for today. I'm so sorry, Sonia, but do subscribe so you can get on the list for next time. I try to go on twice a week, once during the weekday and then once on the weekend. Or I could do a personal reading for you. My information is below. And I do have a special on 2020 overviews for only $20.20. And those are pretty awesome, I have to say. They've turned out pretty awesome. Okay, for Jacob, please. But for readings where you can ask specific questions, I do have a special. And those are normally $44.44. And they're about 30 to 45 minutes long, but until January 2nd, I'm offering them for $33.33. Those are all angel numbers, by the way, everyone. Oh my gosh, thank you, honey. Thanks, Miss Smith. Wow, Jacob, this came out for you too. The little Frankenstein self, self-made woman, expressing your true self, busting out. Not being shy. She's not shy. She's like, I don't want to hide anymore. I'm just going to wear this outfit. I don't care who judges me. If they don't like my outfit, that's not my problem. That's their own resistance. Their lack of openness. But yeah, this is you busting out, showing your true self, expressing your true self. You're self-made. Okay, what else, please, for Jacob? And I do see motion here, because this propeller is propelling you forward. This umbrella is like you're also using whatever resources are available to you. This like fan, this like broken down fan as a propeller to get you going. I think leaving a situation, my friend. And then we have this clump that flew out, and I feel like this is one that, yeah, night ride. You're protected. You're protected. You're on the back of the divine, who is unstoppable. Nothing can hold this back. You're totally protected. So even if you feel like you're getting going on your own with this like makeshift propeller, you're actually on the back of this formidable force, this elephant. And I do see like it's a 10. So Night ride. It's a full moon, lunar eclipse on the 10th of January. Be prepared to get going. Oh, hi, my love. Hi, hi, hi. Be prepared to get going come the 10th, I think, because it's coming out with, wow, to this home of your dreams, manifesting this home. You're moving on to this home that you're manifesting. I feel like this is what you're moving toward. Again, we have this thread, which is an expression of your true heart. Your true heart, those little flowers. Oh my gosh. This is you. Expression of your true heart. It does. It's amazing already. I've done these private readings, these 2020 private readings, and even today's readings for people have been very powerful. But there's a little bit of preparation that's required, as you see, as you might hear. But this is you. This is the evolution. But I feel like there's someone else. You're moving on by yourself, but I do feel like there is a bit of like a soulmate connection here. When you when you step into your power and emerge, becoming who you're meant to become, totally, all this red now is like who you are. You're totally enrobed in it, ensconced in it. And then here we have someone, it's not a codependent situation here. This person is just simply happy to be there for you, making your life sweeter, sweeter in whatever way he possibly can. And you're just like, that's so nice, that's so sweet, thank you. Yeah, you got this card too. This is also that time of going within for contemplation, listening for guidance. But yeah, you're undergoing this transformation that you may move forward. I don't know if you're still here, Jacob. I know you were for a while, but yeah, moving forward, transforming. And then this, oh wow. So there is a soulmate connection. There's a soulmate connection. At the bottom of the deck for you, Jacob. Yeah. But you have to leave a current situation, because I do feel like there is this motion. There's this motion to a new home. Like you start manifesting. See, her eyes are closed. She's dreaming up a new location. She's gonna get there. But you have to leave this. Ooh, you know what? Actually, this is you on the guide, on the back of your guide. Moving in the new direction. But it's destined. It's part of your alignment. Alignment with your true destiny. It's a must for your highest good. This movement in a new direction. Do you see? Thank you, Jacob. I hope that helps. I know you'll check in later. You probably had to leave for a bit. Jacob is a pretty faithful subscriber. All right, we have Deborah next. Deborah, are you still here? Deborah, Curious, and then Steph, and then I'll close it with a general energies reading. Deborah, I'm going to use the archetypes deck for you. Deborah? Is there a delay or something? Hi, Curious. Thank you. Hi, Christine. Yay! Oh my gosh, thank you, Christine. Oh my gosh. Well, the general energy, if you have specific questions, they're on sale for $33.33. But I also am doing the 2020 overview for $20.20 until January 2nd. Both of those promos are going on until January 2nd. Oh my gosh, thank you, Christine. I appreciate that endorsement as well. Yay! And thanks, Smith, for that endorsement you gave me earlier as well. Yay! Okay, so for Deborah. Deborah, are you here? And shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com is a good way to contact me, or you can, thanks, Ms. Smith, Or you can DM me on the Shine Your Light Oracle Instagram page, please. I look forward to hearing from you. It's going to be a great year, you guys. But yeah, there's like this last bit of going within, a little bit more of self-healing and self-care, and then get ready to bust out and celebrate January 10th. I mean, have fun on January 1st as well if you want to celebrate New Year's Eve and all of that. But I feel like the emergence is really happening then. That full moon in Cancer, which is feminine energy. Very receptive energy. And it's also having to do with like home life, security, definitely relationships. Very emotional though. Take note of that. Okay, for Deborah, please. And then we'll move on to Curious and then Steph. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, this, oh my gosh. A little bit of crazy energy there. Okay, what's going on here? This is for Deborah. Okay. All right. So Bardo, this is the liminal world. This is the spirit realm. This is the subtle realms. And you're surrounded. These are like ancestors surrounding you. Too bad they're showing up as skulls, but yeah, they are ancestors. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, everyone's going through this renewal. Because look at you as a seed. Also, this is that new moon in Capricorn energy, you guys. Whenever I talk about planting these intentions, or talking about setting intentions, I talk about them as setting laying seeds or planting seeds, that they start to bear fruit come its corresponding full moon, which will be July 5th. So setting these intentions for this new moon in Capricorn in terms of how you want to show how you want to show up in the world. What is this work? How do you express your identity through the work you do? Life's work, soul's calling, creative energy. Wow. The poet comes out with the womb. Wow. And the bridge union. Deborah, I don't know if you're still here, but I feel like this is another person. This is another person, and this is you. You're the womb. This is feminine energy. This is divine feminine energy, actually. Respecting the feminine self. And this, because yeah, this is the seed. Here and there. But this is a poet. Someone who has a bit of a romantic spirit. Creative, expressive, artistic, free-spirited. Because there's a union here. A bridge between the two of you. Union. At the bottom of the deck for you. Yeah, new beginning. In divine timing. In divine timing, because you can't force that chick out of that shell. Out of that egg. Can't hatch it before it's ready. Okay, that was for Deborah. Thanks, Deborah. I don't know what happened to you, but you're usually you usually stick with it pretty for the long haul anyway, but I'm sure you'll be back. Or do check it out anyway later. Okay, this is for Curious. Curious, Curious, Curious. We are going to use Whispers of Love for you, Curious. And I just saw 717. I love it, which is manifesting new beginnings on one hand. It's also connection to the divine. Thank you, Curious. After Curious, we have Steph. Steph, are you still here? And then I'll close out with general energies. Yeah, so 717, connection to the divine for inspiration that you may manifest your hopes and dreams, desires, but also divine love. Thanks, Steph. Great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Curious and then Steph, and then we'll close out with a general energies reading. I look forward to hearing how your year plays out, even how the next few weeks, next couple of weeks until the 10th please let me know. Please keep me posted. I love it. Thank you, Curious. Here we go. For Curious, please. I wish you guys could see my cat friend Jade. She is so sweet. She's the sweetest. Thank you. Oh, you're showing up as a child here too. But so powerfully supported. So you know what? I love, oh my gosh, I just got this hit and I never got this before when I see this. So you're starting off a child, but it's almost like, so this divine being, this unicorn, it's like, you're like the unicorn in training. You're like, listen, Curious, you're not a mere mortal. You're a divine being. Here, we're gonna show you how to do this. We're gonna show you how to become this unicorn. You're a unicorn in training. I've never said that before, but magical, capable of anything. Oh my gosh, that's 717 energy. Because it's like this new beginning. It's like training wheels to become like this great manifester, this great magician. Okay, let's see. And it's getting you where you're going. Oh. So you're totally surrounded, supported. Your spirit guides are around you in all forms, nature, through your dreams. Intuitively, you're getting information, hits. I see twin butterflies twice over. Possibly, oh yeah, it is. Wow. 717, unicorn in training. They're teaching you how to manifest your dreams and desires. They're teaching you, all these guides are teaching you. And like I said, I'm seeing twin butterflies because we have twin butterflies up here, and then we have twin butterflies here. You undergoing this transformation, you undergoing this transformation from mere mortal to divine being, divine feminine, emerging into divine feminine, which is what I've been talking about. Because look, it's not just 5D. This is so first of all, those are two foxes here, which for me signify in this deck a spiritual union grounded down in the 3D. Because as 5D spiritual like souls connected in the 5D, you show up as butterflies, but grounded down in the 3D, you show up as foxes who mate for life in a home. This is a spiritual connection grounded down in the 3D in the home. This is probably your 2020. Yeah, because I'm seeing flames all over this. First of all, flames all over this. And like, see, now you're like your guides, like they're showing you how it's done. And then they're like, okay, she did it. And then now we can go back to like being our fairy selves. Because she's now like manifested her divine self here on earth. Excuse me. In a home. With a divine partner. And I feel like there's a, what moon is that? It's like, there's a moon, under some moon. I don't know when, I can't tell. I can't tell if that's waxing or waning. We can check in on this as the year goes along, Curious. But yeah, by this waxing or waning moon, this union will be established in the 3D, in a home together. Let's see what else, please. For Curious. I hope this resonates, Curious. Let me know. Oh, maybe we look at the bottom of the deck now. Okay, oh, here we go. Here we go again. Like attracts like. Yep, twin. Raise your vibration. Emerge as this divine being, divine feminine, and your divine masculine rises to meet you. Your divine masculine rises to meet you. Like attracts like at the bottom of the deck for you. Yeah, return of a soulmate. This is my Six of Cups card in this deck. Return to whom you love. But I think in the meantime also, it's like doing the work that you love as well. That's how to manifest more love. Is with what you have available to you, your own self. You do what you love, and that's how you manifest more love. How you become receptive to more love in the form of a divine partner. Back to what you love, it will get you back to whom you love. Wow, Six of Cups energy. I love it. Thank you so much, Curious. Oh my gosh, good, good, good. Yes, 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 it's happening. It's happening, Curious. Thank you so much. We have Steph, and then we'll close out with general energies. For Steph, we're going to use Good Tarot. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I love you so much. It's such a great joy for me to do this. And I'm really excited about this year. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Same to you. And I hope I get to see you before the new year, all of you. But in case I don't, happy 2020. And let's check back in again after the new year. But yeah, there's still some time. I'll probably go on later this week before January 1st. Okay. For Steph, please. Ooh, wow, thank you. Ooh, Four of Cups. Oh, thank you, Steph. I appreciate it. Four of Cups. So typically this is a card of, like traditionally, it's a card of empty cups. Not feeling fulfilled, a little bit bored, ennui. Boredom, ennui in one's life. Not feeling fulfilled in, like, let's say the Four Cups represent four aspects of one's life. Home life, work life, love life, social life. Not feeling fulfilled in those areas. But what I like now about this version of the Four of Cups in this deck is that it's a bit of a half step afterwards when you recognize what it is that really fills your cup. You identify that pearl, that priceless pearl, which ends up being yourself, that fills your cup. Like, what is this project? What is this passion project on one thing? I think it is a passion project because it's a pearl, which is tactile, which is therefore 3D energy for me. What is it? What is this endeavor, this pursuit that really fills my cup? And then psychically, energetically, the universe starts filling your other cups for you. It's an identification, see? It's an identification of what it is. What is this priceless pearl, this full cup that will help fill the other cups? The self-replenishing cup of unconditional love. Because when we see an Ace of Cups in any of the tarot decks, it's a self-replenishing cup of love that starts with unconditional love of oneself. So yeah, let's say this is that. And energetically, it fills those other cups. So fill your own cup. What is it that's going to fill your heart? And like, for example, this work fills my heart. Not just going live, but connecting with you guys in our private readings. Any of this work, it fills my cup. I've always tried to pursue the work that I love. And with every endeavor, and I talked about this in the last live stream, with every work that I choose that I love, the next thing ends up being that much more emotionally satisfying, spiritually fulfilling. And it also attracts to me more people, amazing souls, more of my tribe. So identify it. Identify it. What else, please, for Steph? Thank you. Ooh, another 4. So we have the makings of a new foundation for you, my love. Because we have you transforming. And this is also now, because this is emotional, spiritual. Hey, Stephen. And this is grounded down in the 3D. Don't worry. Because the call, Steph, in this time for a lot of if you get to review the reading at the today's session today at all, there's a lot of shared energy, and a lot of it is this call to go within and ask for that inspiration, because you are going to get the actually the antenna is like, it's like the conduit from your spirit guides. It's going to transfer down this and channel down this information to you, because we have you here alone, in isolation, solitary, in a sanctuary of your own making. And then you're going to start to ground it down. This inspiration that you're getting intuitively, you're going to start to ground it down in the 3D, because this is also intuitive energy, being immersed in your spirituality, your intuition, your faith, being immersed in those waters, and then you manifest it. You ground it down in the 3D. Wow. And this is you. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So this is a 5 of fire, 5 of wands. There is like having to overcome some resistance. On one hand, it's like resistance in, like within yourself. Like, why make this change? Because we see you here transforming, changing. Because you've identified a new truth about yourself. You will. You will. When you go within, when you dive deep into those waters. And the resistance on some level will be like, can I do this? Should I do this? You're welcome, Deborah. I'm glad you got to see it. But look, here you are as a moth, here is a moth. And your spirit guides are showing up as moths and are like, don't worry, we got you. We're showing you how it's done. Those antennae, don't worry, we got you. We're showing you how it's done. And you're going to emerge beyond. These are trumpet lilies, and they represent external voices who are squawking in your ear, telling you stuff. No, what are you thinking? Don't try to change the status quo, as unfulfilled as you feel. Don't try to change the status quo. Why? Mess with it. I mean, at least you're familiar with it. As boring, as unfulfilling as it is, at least it's safe. That's what these external voices are saying. And maybe like on some level, an external voice that you internalized. But see this hat? This is the true emanations of your heart, the red. And you're going to wear it like a hat that will muffle out these voices, so that you can only attune to your spirit guides and your higher self, these other moths, who are like, okay, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it, Steph, how we're going to rise beyond this and get you where you're going. And where you're going is this places of ascension. Hi, my love. Oh my gosh, thank you, Elsa Marie. This place of ascension. Hey, Dad. Oh my gosh, Steph, I love it. Thank you. Because this portal here represents your ascension. You're going to ascend beyond these voices, beyond those trumpet lilies, to this place where the divine will meet you. This is the divine, the God, the goddess herself. And here you are showing up again as a moth. So they're like, okay, so your angels are like, okay, let's go. But we have to go meet, we have to rise above these trumpet lilies and go meet God. She's waiting for you beyond this portal. And who does God have for you but your vibrational match? Like attracts like, which has been a major theme today. Because we have you showing up as a moth, and there's your twin moth. All you have to do is take action. Block out those voices. Trust the guidance that you're getting. So go within and listen openly, faithfully. Act in faith. Allow for this transformation. Because look how you're showing up as a moth 3 times here. These moths, your spirit guides, will help carry you through this portal where you're ascending to meet God herself and your divine counterpart, your divine match. At the bottom of the deck, oh, this also, Jade is hiding this. Oh yes, in divine timing. in divine timing. Be patient with yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. Be patient with yourself. At the bottom of the deck for you. Wow, manifesting. Manifesting. What you dream up, what you recognize is really what's going to make you happy. It might just seem like a pipe dream, something too ethereal to be real. The magician makes it real. Magically, through the help of God herself. That's you. Wow, I love it. Okay, I'm going to close out our session today with a general energies reading with the Good Tarot. I'm going to use the Good Tarot to close out our day. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for that beautiful reading stuff. That was wonderful. I think that resonates for a lot of people. Okay, we're going to close out today with a general energies reading. Do you subscribe so you can find out when I go live next? I'm going to go on one more time before the new year. Wow, Steph is right. I thought so too. I'm going to go on one more time before the new year. And then I'll check in with you guys after the new year. But yeah, there's this big call to go within your sanctuary. Go within your sanctuary. Do that last bit of clearing, of healing. Oh, yes. Well, stay for this general energies reading, Elsa Marie. This is for the collective. Yeah, that you can do that last bit of healing, that you may be set free, renewed, receptive for whatever is coming next, for whatever is on its way to you as you move toward it. Unwittingly, you're moving towards something that is moving to you that you can't even see yet. Okay, this is for the general energy, for the general collective. Thank you so much, everyone. I love you. Please, final messages. Thank you. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't even. I can't even. Whoop. It's the Seven of Fire. Look at you. This is like going your own way, taking a new direction with passion. Seven of Fire, Seven of Earth. This is also manifesting energy. This is also planting those seeds, that they start to bear fruit in 6 or 7 months, you guys. I'm talking July 5th. I can't even make this up. Seven of Pentacles, planting those seeds. Because if you know the traditional version of the Seven of Pentacles, it's someone waiting on their tree to bear fruit. But in the meantime, what's nice about this version is that your spirit guides here that are surrounding you, they're like fiery energy even. They're like, this is the direction you need to go to get to this July 5th point, this culmination point. This is the direction. You're listening also intuitively for this guidance. And then it comes out with this. See, this is that renewal that we keep talking about. This is the Judgment card, which is a call. It's a call from the dead, resurrection from the dead, renewal. Everyone is being renewed. If you have been intuitively guided to today's reading, there's been a call for renewal. Renewing your old self, recovering your old self, a former self, a lost self. You're being called out at the bottom of the deck for you. Wow, self-mastery and self-mastery. 2 cards of self-mastery are showing their faces. I'll show them. And moving in a direction. The Emperor is the master, self-mastery. Also goes out into the world. And here you are going out into the world. Overcoming. And it also might entail relocation. Relocation. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being with me today. I look forward to hearing how your next few days until the new year, until January 10th, which seems to be a big culminating time for everyone, is. Let me know. I send you lots of love. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Bye, Elsa.